Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. And we are here for Chelsea up against Arsenal. Got the t-shirt on, up the Chelsea, as always. And yeah, we're coming up against Arsenal League Cup, first leg. Probably not the best team we've selected. Um, so I don't know how to feel on this game exactly. But it can't go worse. That's for sure. So yeah, but be up to everyone that is watching. That's for sure. Let's just quickly run through the lineups. So Chelsea lineup. So you've got Robert Sanchez in goal. So Robert Sanchez in goal. Josh Achampong, Wesley Fofana, Trevor Chalobah. Can I scroll down, please? I'm gonna scroll down, but you're not letting me scroll down. I'm gonna scroll down, please. Okay. Not me. So Chelsea, I've gone Sanchez, Cucurella, Fofana, Chalobah, Achampong. That's the back four. Midfield of Santos and Enzo. Ja Pedro in the 10. Neto, Estevao, and Malkiu up top. Bench, Jorgensen, Badashile, Tosin, Hato, Esugu, Buenanote, Garnacho, George, Mhuka, I believe is how you say his name. Arsenal, Kepa, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Timber, Rice, Zubimendi, Odegaard, Saka, Trossard, Gyökeres. So very close to going full strength. Probably only Raya and Eze probably in there. No Lewis Skelly there. So yeah, fair enough for Arsenal. Fair enough. So yeah, I'm also covering the Morocco game for those interested. So if you do want to go and watch the Morocco game, do feel free to go and watch the Morocco watch along. But I'm gonna be here covering the Chelsea up against Chelsea. Chelsea now. Awesome. So yeah, it is still the first half. Let me just put that in there. Arsenal, Chelsea. Goal scorers. Take this off. Awesome. We'll get to the chat now. There we go. Hi, Manny. Hope you're well. Yeah, stacked it to you guys as well. Yeah, neither of us. Yeah, I'm not too happy, but yeah, it is what it is. So I believe Copam and Gusto should be right to face Brentford. James is out of a hip knock, and Gittins and the Lapis are ill. Speaking of, outside the suspect and Egypt tactics and anti-football in bro, Egypt been stinking up the place. But so have what's it? Uh, right as well. Free kick here for Chelsea. I think 1-1 draw. I think 1-1 draw. What we say? Enzo, good delivery. If we want to win, we need to score first, and I think we need to win if we want to go through in this tie. We need to win. So if anything a draw, anything like that. Also have the edge. So yeah. Hi Chelsea fan, be up to yourself. Hope you're well. It is a Chelsea corner over here. That is watching. Also 3-1-1. 3-1's insane. I don't know about 3-1, but like, do keep me updated on the Nigeria one. Um, corner. That's the post. I don't know why we have gone from why are we trying these like in swing corners. Like ever since I think it's James that scored from it or Joe Pedro or someone scored from it. We just constantly trying to like score these type of stuff. Don't know why. Maybe we're trying to copy Arsenal, but Arsenal don't usually go like that much in swinging though, which is the only thing. So yeah, but I so Tembe is at left back. So I guess that's to deal with Esteval. I would assume. I would assume that's to deal with Esteval because Ben White can't defend. Long ball played. I just want to put in earphones for commentary because and Santos pass just didn't find Esteval. It was in behind of Timber, so could have easily tried to get on the end of that one. Come on, connect. There we go. Oh, don't. Yokra starting, so that's a good at least for Arsenal, isn't it? I I think also the biggest thing is that Kepa is starting and Eze is not starting. That's really the only two start. Okay, you can play. Go long. Mark, mark you in a tussle day with Gabriel. It's gone the way of. That's gonna be a good battle. Mark you and Gabriel. Just needs to be a problem, doesn't he? Just be a problem if you mark you. Don't, doesn't you don't have to be like con- constantly on him, but just be a nuisance, just be a irritation, basically. So Declan Rice gonna take the long throws. Okay, Rosinia. Let's see. Okay, they're not gone long. They've gone for a short throw in. Corner to Arsenal. Corner to Arsenal. Be up names, be up to yourself, my guy. Bro, honestly, I would love a Garnacho winner. I would just love to beat these lot. Like we never beat Arsenal. Like beat these lot for once. These absolute bums. Like these lot really saying set piece again, ole ole. These men have no shame, do they? Oh, that's all. Piss off. Piss off. What do you mean? Where's the defending? Arsenal 1-0. Wait, Liam, shut up. Shut up. What's happened? Sanchez. Bro, what? These definitely ain't been training for corners, have they? What do you mean already 1-0? The game just kicked off. What? Oh, there's no offside. Yeah. Wait, offside? I said a goal kick. Oh, he passed it back. That's why Sanchez has it. What's that defense? Yeah, no. In the last 10, 15 years, we've had the measure, you've had the measure of us. Only 2017 and 2020. Yeah, have we beaten you? Money, we haven't beaten you guys at the bridge since 2017 or something like that. Yeah, bro, it's long. Yeah, also 1-0 already. We ain't winning. Oh well, it was nice while it lasted, wasn't it? Oh well. Well done, Arsenal. Like 7 minutes in, you're conceding from a corner. Yeah, no, it was allowed. Bro, James isn't in the squad. Name's James isn't. Oh, piss off. These men are gonna make it too. Oh, Rice. Rice just a pass. Just didn't. Yeah, Rich James isn't in the squad, so he's got a knock, hip knock. Oh, nice tackle, bro. I ain't seen this. Is no way. This is Rosanier, or whatever his name is. Cause what's this? This is free to. What is this free to two nonsense? Nah, bend this. And it free to free. What? What? Free two free free. You're playing a right back on the wing and a winger in the 10. I'm already tired of this guy. What do you mean you're playing a right back on the wing? Bro, look where Achampong is. Bro, what do you mean Achampong is going 1v1 versus Timber? What do you mean? Nah, man said a right back versus a right back on the left wing. That's insane. Esteval, I'm tired of this. What's this nonsense? What do you mean on the ball I'm seeing a right back versus a left back on my wing? As I'd have done an irrepressible job with the teams. Oh, chance? Sure. Sure, money. And I'll send you the link. I'll send you the link. Now, this formation's. What's a. What do you mean 3-2-2-3? Bro, look, wait, no, nah, get this is disgusting football. This is a rumble, man. What do you nah? On what have you, Santos? Was it what's that? Santos, what are you doing, my guy? Bro, ref, like Action Pong the winger, you know. Like charge down. Nice. Uh, Okay, keep the ball. What's this? I'm still seeing a right back on my wing. What do you mean I'm seeing a right back out the wing? That's Esteval. I don't want Esteval in the box. What do you mean I want Esteval? I want Esteval near the box. But what's he gonna do when he gets on the ball in the box? He's been playing what? 4-3-3, flat 4-3-3. Odegaard as the leading press guy. Sometimes going 4-2-4, 4-4. To be fair, that matches up our defense. So, like, Arsenal's press actually makes sense. Don't like the 3-2-2-2-2-3. 3-2-2-3. Sounds like I'm dialing a phone number. We're not playing 3 10s, we're playing 2 10s, and one of them is a 10, bro. That's what we're playing. So basically, how it works, you have the three centre backs. No, you have a centre back, a right back, centre back, and a centre back, or a centre back, left back. Then one of the full backs acts as a winger on the ball, and then you have your two DMs. Your other winger drops in as a number 10. Uh, Chance here. Supermendi, Gyökeres has to turn. Shot! Almost. Almost. And then, yeah, your winger, one of your wingers drops into the 10. Then it's 2 10s. And then a front three of you, a winger, a striker, and a fullback. No, no, no. It's not a 3-4-3. It's narrow. Man, it's narrow. So it's not wide. Your only wide players is your wingers, and your wingers seem to be them. So I think it can be manipulated that one of your fullbacks goes acts as a number 10 or acts as a winger. It just depends how you want to play it. Oh no, Sanchez spills it. It's cleared. It's a 3-2-2-3 basically. A 3-4-3 would mean this. Yeah, it's very much spread out, but yeah, no. But that's on the ball. Off the ball, it's a 4-2-3-1. But don't like the 3-2-2-3 because you're taking away one of your attackers basically. Unless you're playing a fullback in the number 10, you're taking away one of your wingers. And that's what we've done here. We've put Action Pong as our right back as as an attacker. Oh, we're giving the ball away so much, aren't we? Bro, I don't like this formation. Get rid. Bend it. Bend. I've seen 16 minutes of it and it pisses me off. Because I'm seeing a right back versus a left back on my wing. I can't even see a winger. Like what nonsense. Yeah, of that. It would be a 3-4-3, except as you say, there's no width. What did I say? That is stupid. Never going to get anything. No width. And with Timber at left back, that should be exploited. The thing is, we've got Action Pong versus Timber on that left hand side instead of Esteval. But it's yeah, it's basically a 4 a 3-4-3 with no width, like a narrow, basically. But there's no width at all, and the thing is, unless you put your fullback in the number 10 position, like unless you put your number 10, like unless you put one of your fullbacks at the number 10 or in midfield, like in terms of DM, you suffering one of your wingers into that number 10 position, which doesn't make sense. And we have basketball channel. Bro, honestly, I don't know enough about basketball. Bro, it doesn't make sense, this formation. Like, trying to, because you're playing it on the ball, yeah. So if you were playing that formation off the ball, I get it. Because then you're compacting the midfield. But now you are not playing that in term you're playing that on the ball, which doesn't make sense to me. Joe Pedro crossed in, Pedro Neto just too far. So it doesn't, like if it was off the ball, you've basically made that midfield compact because you're playing a box midfield with two tens and two DMs. So they have to go out to wide, and then you have your fullbacks press high. Like I would play this formation. If I was playing this formation, I would play totally different. But yeah, I don't know. I, like you're sacrificing one of your wingers to play in the 10 position. Like we're sacrificing Esteval up against Timber, which could be a mismatch. João Pedro, Neto, João Pedro. I don't know. I really don't like this. I don't know what to change. For me, you have to change something. What I will do, keep this formation, yeah, but put Cucurella in the DM position. Jones Action Pong. Like, look, Action Pong is always going to go backwards unless he has someone that overlaps. And Esther just told him, "There, go inside. I'm gonna be on the wing." Saka, bro, Saka, Neto. Oi, go on, Neto. Neto, kick and run. Nice. Ah, Rice is there. Kick and run, bro. Kick and run. No chance, bro. No. Yeah, look, Esteval just, yeah, I don't know if it was coach instruction or someone, but Esteval's now gone to the wing. So now you've put a fullback in the number 10 position. That's what I don't like about this thing. Now Saka, ball into Gyökeres, Chalobah gets there first. Oh, Gyökeres is slow, you know. Oh, it's so slow. I don't like this because you're not gonna go anywhere with that formation. Like, where do you create your chances from? That I would rather put one of the fullbacks in DM because now you're putting them further forward. But what's that gonna help? Yeah, well done by Rice. Kick and run football, man. Arsenal playing into foul. Calm down, man. I don't like the formation, you know. Oh, if you're gonna play it right. You know what I mean? Free kick to Arsenal. Snail is fourth in your price. Honestly, I would love to see a sprint race between Gyökeres and Tosin. Might be 2 0 or something, yeah. Let's see, free kick gonna come in. Oh, blocked by Chalobah and Supermendi. Skies it on the volley. On the volley, skies it. But it could have taken a touch, take it down, reset, and yeah. Like the Arsenal price is also is crazy. The ball can't cross the line, I guess. The ball. Thank you, ref. Away from the game, you see, playing. I don't see them playing. I don't see them. Don't think so. The thing is, these owners and directors made the decision already. Like they are stubborn, they won't. Okay, so what? Just doesn't work. And so, like, nah, you're never going to get anywhere. They press. Why are also pressing so much? Go on, Esteval, Achampong, Achampong. Got man's offside. See if that pass was played by Achampong into Esteval, it's better. But now Esteval's playing that pass to a defender. Instead of a defender playing that pass to him. Yeah, but Nike does the basketball cats, bro. Oh, what's this? I don't like this. Honestly, look, because also doing a free full man price. Like we can't get. unless someone beats one of them, we aren't getting out of their price. That's a 2K for one, no chance. Nah. Wait, João Pedro, Gil, Esteval, Santos, Gil, Enzo, Neto, Enzo, João Pedro! Ah, somebody needed to make a run. Ball across the box and nobody's there for Chelsea. Ah, great ball to João Pedro. Decent ball by João Pedro. Just nobody gets there. We want love. We do want love. Bayern 1-1. Oi, I need Bayern to lose. I need something, man. What's the Nigeria score? Nigeria scored yet? No, no. Also, Celtic and Hearts are playing tonight. No, no. Well, Hearts are down to 10 men. 2 goals against them disallowed. Fortunately. Bro. Look, this formation gives you no width, you know. Like, unless you in the box, it helps, but I'm like, maybe I'm too negative. Trossard! Corner. Just well done there. Well done. But be up answer, hope you well, my guy. Hope you well. Great dribble there from Trossard. Gets past Chalobah and Enzo, and Fofana has to cover. Ben White. It should be on the ticker there below. It should say Ben White scored. Corner from a corner. All for defending from us. But corner again to Arsenal. The second corner. They almost scored again. Sanchez this time claims it. Like, play the ball quickly, please. We 1-0 down, same final first leg. Like, I'm good, man. Hope you. I'm good, man. I'm good, thanks. Like, these men, it's a free. I want to see if I also continue with this press in the second half. Then what are they gonna? I don't know. I thought they were going to, but yeah, doesn't seem like it. On the turn, on who's got the ball? Estefao shot. Oh, saved. Oi, I've been talking about this all game. Finally, it's Estevao versus Timber on the wing. And what does Estevao do? He gets the shot off. Like, it's been like corner. Oh, hit it. Ah. I Spencer up here well. They scored on. They scored from a corner. Yes, scored from a corner. Scored from a corner. Oh, bro, why is man setting for? Why does he sit with his legs like that? Why does Rosinha sit with his legs like that? That's my only thing. Like, why is his legs like that? Like, it's not like Why is it like isn't that how it goes? That's with the legs. That's my only thing. Like with the legs like that. Usually it's like this with us, not like that. I don't know. That's getting weird. Um, Bro, they haven't done anything else except from the set piece. Like they've had one or two chances, but our formations, like the tactics, just isn't helping us. And now it should. It seems like Estevao has not gone over to the wing where Akchampong was. Akchampong is now serving as a 10 and a right back, basically. And we'll go more in depth with it for those that are joining now at halftime. But basically, it's a 3-2-2, and for a bit now, Akchampong has been the guy that's gone onto the wing. But now it seems like it's gone. Oh, I think they've made a few changes to this. But let's just, I will see when we're on the ball. I want to see. I think I think they've made a change that's good. Rice on the ball, bit of space into Odegaard. Odegaard running into space, gives it off to Timber. Timber lays it off to Mendy. Trossard. Trossard shot just over the bar. Nuno. Nice. Did I copy the link? 1 second, people. Um, Manny, I have sent you the link. Yeah, that City can catch on as well. I don't know if they will City something that been. I think City do. I think they needed Semenyo. I think Semenyo, as much as I don't rate him, it seems like he's brought a spark to City. So it seems like it. But it's only been 2 cup games, so let's see how it does in the league. Don't think mm, I think they can catch them. They're gonna drop 3 points. The biggest thing is where do they drop the other 4 points? Because well, it's a 7 point gap right now. I think they dropped 3 points versus City because they still have to play City away. I think they're gonna lose that game. I don't know where the other 4 points comes from. Esteval, like go on Esteval. Uh, Somebody Esteval. A 6. So we just need them to gonna lose versus City at the Etihad. Then just drop 3 points. Yeah, but City will do the business. City gonna do the business now. I said it got this league, man. Semenyo just needs to go on a mad run. The thing is, Semenyo for me is a purple patch player. I don't rate him as a guy that's gonna play the whole season. Ball into space. Uh, Rice. Subamendi. Why is Subamendi up front? Where's Gyökeres? Corner to awesome. This, yeah, maybe. City spell ref in that game, hopefully. Bro, why is there like five guys tackling each other in the box? This isn't rugby or NFL. Right. Oh no. Yoko, hey! Well done, my guy, Yokeres, man. My guy. Man can't even head the ball. You know. Why, Santos, you having a stinker, my guy. Fair enough, Spencer. Fair enough. We're also gonna go long throw. Bro, just end the game because it doesn't look like we're gonna score. Unless Liam is gonna change up the tactics. Saliba! Saliba with almost goal of the competition goes onto his right foot and just gets it a bit over the bar. Cucurella? Oh no. Way Enzo Enzo just kicked the living daylights out of Odegaard. Wait, just one. Okay. Am I muted? No, I'm not. I'm not muted. Oh, I shouldn't be. Let's see. Yes, yes. Uh, uh, yeah, might be right to a few also. But City, I've signed him. I've signed him and write him if you make the final. Or yeah, yep, yep, yep. If they do, they have just six or more catch both United and Liverpool. That's actually crazy. Oh yeah, but that's also. But them and yeah, I thought it was City. If it was City, then crazy. I need to do something. Like you're running diagonal. Get up. Oh, Neto. Bro, I don't like this football. I'm not moved. What you man doing? What you doing? Esteval. I jump on. Ref. Book him. Book him. Ah, so yellow card for Esteval for the send. And you booked Rossum. Okay, cool. What's the Morocco game saying? Come on. 42 minutes. Somebody just get a shot off. Must have been Oh, he won the ball there. He won the ball, but okay. Okay. This. What's the Bayern score? Bayern Munich. 1-1 at half time. Free kick. Out of the way. Odegaard back to Saka. Saka. Corner. Bro, honestly, I think he just did that on purpose to get a corner. No way he's actually trying to get that ball into the box. Bro, these men are tackling each other, you know. Thank you, Raf. Also been tackling us. NFL rugby style, man. This guy in this league, man. Bro, wait till half time with you before the man's tracing stuff now. Or calling them like, bro, take the goal kick. Man's really micromanaging, you know. Like he's doing, oh, go do this, do that. He's actually micromanaging. That's what it seems like. As of that one video. Thank you. Thank you, Ref. Thank you, Ref. Saved us from more time. 45 minutes gone of this semi final, and it is Chelsea nil, Arsenal 1. Arsenal scoring of a Chelsea header after a mistake from the corner, and it was Ben White's head that found the back of, header That's on the back of the net. It's been a bit of an underwhelming half. I haven't really been creating a lot, but Arsenal lead. And I've got Manny with me. Yes, Manny, what are you saying?
Well, what can I say, but not a very happy beginning for Rosenia so far. And I think a lot of people have just made it very clear that Rosenia is how you pronounce it. There's no senior as such. And, you said it perfectly. Rosenia seems to be micromanaging everything. And my biggest question is, has he tried this formation before during his time at Strasbourg? Because it's bad enough that he made a rather, eccentric lineup at the very least. But to try this formation, I don't even think they played this formation when you lot beat Charlton 5-1 at the Valley.
No, we did play it, but we only do it on the ball. That's the thing. I don't know. So yeah, this 3-2-2-3. Unless you're playing one of your fullbacks in defense, I don't like it. Because you're basically sacrificing an attacker in some sort of way. Because
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were saying, give me a reason why. Hanno, you there?
Yeah. Because so if you play the defender as a 10, you're sacrificing a number 10, an attacking position, okay, or one of a natural midfielder to go into that position. If you're playing him on the wing like we did with Achampong, you're sacrificing one of your wingers to play in the 10. And that was the case for about 35 minutes. And now they've tried, they've switched it off almost basically. So
seems to me to be a very ultra defensive formation. And I think Enzo, the worst part about it from the looks of it is that, it's bad enough that you don't have any kind of width, but I mean, surprisingly, the BBC Sport page lists Chelsea's formation as a classic 4-2-3-1 with Fernandes in the double pivot with Santos and João Pedro in the number 10.
That's off the ball. We go 4-2-3-1. But that's what I would say. If you play this formation, trying to go with a box midfield, rather do it off the ball than on the ball. Right. Because if you do it on the ball, off the ball, you can lock down the midfield, force a team to go wide, right, and then press up your fullbacks, so push their wingers back, basically, almost something like that. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm just going to take a look at some of the live reporting. There are going to be a lot of comments about this. Alex Howell, the Arsenal BBC Sport reporter, saying this has surprisingly been a great watch. Quality on the pitch in the first half has flown by. Mikel Arteta has been jumpy, as he knows this might be good enough to get another goal. And he's also said that Chelsea have been the most dangerous through Estevao and Pedro Neto when they've been allowed space to run with the ball. And that's the thing. You would think that by playing Jurrien Timber at left back, that would have, with Arsenal doing that, that would have been an opportunity for Estevao or anyone else really to just, cook him literally, because neither him nor Miles Lewis-Skelly are going to do very much in that position. But instead, you're literally playing into Arsenal's hands at this point. We've got a basic 4-3-3 with Zubimendi in the middle and Rice on the left of all places. And, you're just allowing us to get more of the space and make more of the runs. I think you have looked good in parts, but there's also an issue of a lack of quality in the final third, I think.
But I think what I would change, I would put one of the fullbacks in defense. If you really want to invert one of the fullbacks, yeah, just put one of them in defense and put then you can pick an extra attacker anyway. Then you don't have to go with that. So, play.
Go ahead.
Let's say, like for today, go with this lineup. Yeah. Keep Josh and right back though. Like put Cucurella in midfield, or then if you put Cucurella in midfield, you can allow Santos or Enzo to go forward. I'd rather see Andre Santos or Enzo Fernandez go forward than Achampong. Like, I'm not saying Achampong is bad. I'm just picking the better of the two bads, basically.
Right. But
yeah.
Right. So you've got your substitutes right now. We'll just list them for you. Tosin, Buonanotte, this chap named Esugo, who's wearing number 14, Garnacho, George, Hato, the substitute keeper Jorgensen, a chap named Meuka, who I assume is a youth player, and Badia Shile. I just wonder if you have any complaints about the Chalobah-Fofana defensive partnership in the middle. I don't think they've played together very much.
They've played together a lot. Like that's been our best centre back there. I don't know if it's because there's no Caicedo. I think that's been the thing. And you guys, your press has been really well. I have to say that.
Yeah, well, like, the thing about us is that we may press very well, but we also have a bad habit of sitting back on the lead, and that is something that we need to stop doing.
Yeah.
I don't quite remember the last time we had a very big win at Stamford Bridge in terms of goals scored.
Lockdown. Yeah, that 4-1 or 4-2. But yeah. Yeah, our owners. Yeah, we have to remember them. But yeah, need at least a draw. Yeah, like the Newcastle game. If it's sooner or worse going your way, yeah. Like I said, 1-1. I said that was my prediction coming into this. I would be happy to take 1-1 right now. I don't know who we bring on. That's my thing. Because unless you bring on Hato was pretty decent against Charlton in that number 10 role. But yeah, I don't know.
Insecurity is supposed to do this. I want niggas.
So yeah, would you bring on any subs for you guys?
Probably Miles Lewis-Skelly for Timber to try and take advantage of, some of the gaps we might get in midfield. I know that, you say you've got a 3-2-2-3 or something. So in theory, your midfield will be packed a little bit because, Timber is an outstanding right back and his combination with Saka is magnificent. But left back, he's almost like a duck out of water in comparison. So you might as well possibly... I mean, because I know Estevao has sort of had Timber, for lunch almost, and he'd probably do the same thing to Skelly. But having said that, I don't know if Estevao will last the whole 90 minutes. I wouldn't mind seeing, Skelly come on and maybe just keep his end up a little bit. And as far as the midfield is concerned, maybe bring on Norgard. Otherwise, the usual changes: Martinelli for Trossard, Madueke, another Chelsea old boy for Saka, and Or it could very well be that Ben White comes off and Timber goes to the right. So that could also work quite a bit. I mean, I realise that White has scored the goal, but I just don't see him that these days providing that much in terms of the sharpness and dynamism that Timber provides when he combines on the right with Saka or even Madueke. And probably the ultimate Chelsea old boy, Havertz, coming on for Gyökeres, maybe. Or maybe Havertz could go into the midfield and bring Jesus on for Gyökeres. We've got a decent squad. And all I can say is right now, if we win this leg before the second leg at the Emirates, it'll be because your manager has pretty much played into our hands. I'm sorry to say that.
Mm. Yeah, no. I just put a winger on the wing. That's my thing.
Maybe Garnacha?
No, thank you. Just put Estevao on the wing and let's just play normal football. Well, yeah.
I was never in favour of Rosenia getting hired, and I also do understand that for all of the good that Maresca has done, some of the things he did necessitated his sacking in a way. But you got a lot of problems, Butch. Sorry to say that.
We have got a lot of problems.
I think this Clear Lake group, maybe we should call them Corrupt Lake or whatever. I think they're really the ones that are holding Chelsea back, and it could be you might need to get some new owners.
No, they are absolutely nonsense. No.
Ever since you lot sacked Thomas Tuchel, it's been only one way, I have to say.
It has been. And definitely has been.
Well, I'll tell you what.
What do you
count
think?
your bless. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. So please ask your question. I'm sorry.
No, what do you think the end scoreline would be?
Like I said, I'm going for a 2-1 Arsenal win. I certainly wouldn't mind a 2-0. We definitely need a second goal. But if you do score, then you're going to make it really difficult for us. At least Arteta seems to have learnt from last year when we, completely, dropped the ball, flatter to deceive in the semi-final against Newcastle, who went on to win. And hopefully, hopefully we're going to take this seriously.
So yeah. No, like it's a good confidence booster. So, but I think you guys will do well, man. You guys should do well. I think you guys should be fine. I think you guys, unless we change something massively, I think you guys won. So
yeah. Exactly. I mean, I agree. I don't see unless you improve and really make some proper changes and really get your act together. I don't see you coming back to win this leg. But let's not forget, it's a 2-legged semi-final. We've got the Emirates. Six yellow cards and one red. Mark can really go cuckoo at times.
Okay. But yeah. Second half is about to get underway. No subs, I think.
Oh boy. It's going to be a long half
Yeah.
for you lot, boy.
Yeah, it is. You gonna stay on or drop off?
I think I'll probably drop off so that you can continue to comment, and I'll probably join you at the end of normal time with stoppage time added. So let me say Bayadanki, and I will see you later. Yeah?
We'll see you later. Cheers, man. Okay. 1 second, guys. So yeah, about games back on. Mark Q is on. He's still on. Yeah, no subs. Hopefully, there's a bit of a change in formation or change in personnel where they are on the field. Just let's see. Okay, nice link up. Go on. Ciao, Pedro. Yeah, this looks a lot better. So, yeah, this just a normal back four looks so much better already. Basically. Oh no, it's still the action point stuff. Okay. Yeah, there's action point. That looks better on the eye. Don't know if it's because centre backs actually doing their job. Let's see. Yeah, Esteval's on the wing. That looks at least a bit better. Like at least Esteval's on the wing. That's all I can ask for. If you're gonna play this player wing or on the wing. Oh no. Good work. Go on, Enzo. Ciao, Pedro. Enzo. Well, they almost that. Right. Also, what? Also, I'm not pricing, are they? So really, yeah. These men are sitting back. I don't understand it. So what? They're sitting back. They're not pressing us as much. They can't. Saka. Saka. Ben White. 2-0. Sanchez, piss off. Like, as much as I'm not happy with the football, Sanchez has been a clown. He's been a flipping clown, Sir Robert Sanchez. Why did I even do this? Yokeres. Honestly, I'm sorry, Liam. Yeah, bro. Yeah, game set. Dreadful, man. Yeah, done. Yeah, done. Dreadful. Again. Like, first he doesn't claim the corner. Why do I watch Chelsea games? Like, please say he's taking off Neto. Please say you're taking off Neto. Please say you're taking off Neto. Let's bring on it. Let's bring on the defender. What? No. Wait, what? Wait, hold up. Wait, what are we doing? Like Garnacho on for Guso and bro, if I see Benoit Badiashile on the freaking wing, I'm gonna piss off. I'm gonna get very angry. So Achampong on for Badiashile. So Fofana's on the wing. If I see Fofana versus on the wing versus Timber, I'm gonna be. I'm. I might throw something. Let's just wait and see what the stuff is. But Garnacho coming on, bro. He's not gonna make it free. Yeah, Saka, Odegaard. Oh, pushed away. So Fofana's currently right back, I think. Fofana or Chalobah's right back. I don't know who. I think Fofana. These refs giving everything to Arsenal, you know. Oh, well, it is a corner. That's out of foul. Why is the Arsenal fans on that side? Do we have two away ends? Two sides of the away ends? Or is it it's a whole lower tier? Ah. Honestly, we should throw oranges. Those that are above in the upper tier. Just throw oranges down to them. Throw them with oranges. That's what we do in rugby games. Throw them with oranges, man. Throw the wave hands with oranges. Like, why not? Just a bit of fun. Punched away by Sanchez, headed forward by Declan Rice. Gyökeres, and Gyökeres wants the corner. Yeah, it's long. We needed to go there with a draw to the Emirates to have the best of chances. 2-0 is they're gonna score from this corner, aren't they? Oh no, it's a rubbish corner kick. And it's gone out for a goal kick. Morocco said no. I need Nigeria to hold on for the first 15 minutes. First 15 minutes, they need to hold on. Go on, Esteval. I want to see what this formation is now. Right, go on, Enzo. Ciao, Pedro. Don't pass it to Garnacho. Don't pass to Garnacho. Garnacho, do something. Yes! Come on! Come on, Charles! Like Garnacho! I'm sorry for what I said there. Pass the Garnacho, yeah. Pass the Garnacho. Come on! Wait, that's horrible defending from Arsenal. Man, bro, that's horrible. What are these? Wait, Pepper to cross in from Neto. White gets taken out by Enzo Fernandez who jumps. And then Kepa comes out. I don't know why Kepa comes out. But thank you. Horrible defending. I don't know what Kepa's doing. We needed that. We needed that goal. And it's early enough. I don't know why is he come out, but yeah. What minute? Like these men already have a corner again. What do you mean they have a corner again? I'm still celebrating. What do you mean they have a corner? Okay. Manny, if he scores again, then yes. But we look a lot better don't know what we've this. It looks a lot better on the ball. It seems like we've gone to a 4. There's no 3 at the back. It looks like a 4 to me. So Neto's on the right hand side. Wait, Esteval. Go on, Esteval. Go on. Ah, that pass just not that great. Wait, these men are. Manny, what's happened to your price, bro? Your price is nowhere. We are there's no price. There's no price from this lot. Where is your price? Where's the Arsenal price, you know? It was so good in the first half. But just nothing. Like, you guys were pressing with a 3, with a 4. Now you guys barely pressing with 2 man. Ganacho. Yes. Ukrella. Okay. Bro, we on them. I don't know what's happened to their price. They're playing a 4-4-2. These men gone into a 4-4-2. Insane. That's the valve. Oh, corner. Oh, I need you, man, to score. Well played. Free kick. Back. Nacho. That's poor. Yeah, poor from both. Poor from Chelsea and poor from also, but Garnacho and Bull. What happened to the Arsenal price? Oh no. Jokeres. Trossard. Timber. Well defended, Chelsea. Thank you. Book him. Book him, ref. He's just trying to get one over the manager, isn't it? Okay, so Nigeria are still no. They have not considered in the first 15 minutes. That's great. Morocco usually score in the first 15 minutes. 15-20 minutes. They need to hold out in the second half. Which I don't know to what exactly the formation is, but it looks so much better. Don't know if it's maybe Arsenal, but I'm not seeing a defender in my attack. I'm only seeing Cucurella, but that's fine. I saw that under Maresca. I can deal with that. I'm not seeing a Champong there. Oh, these lot are sitting back, you know. What do you mean you guys are defending like this? Ah. Nice. Yeah, we're playing a 4. Yeah, it looks so much better. I think we're playing a 4 at the back. It looks so much better. 4-3-3 off the ball looks a lot better as well than a 4-2-3-1. 4-3-3 off the ball looks so much better, you know. So much better. Alright, somebody stop him. Thank you. Take the yellow, it's fine, take the yellow. You needed to clamp him down there. Because he's in behind you. Yeah, it's fine. Marino and Martinelli. So Yokra is gonna come off and Trossard come off. Saka gonna come off or Trossard? How can I will okay. Let me not ask. Rice, yeah. Bro, just sky this man. Ref. Uh, so who's coming? So Trossard is off. And Odegaard off. Oh, these are gonna sit back. Yeah, these are gonna sit back. Man said a midfield of the Yams. Man, they are negative, you know. Yeah, so they've gone to a 3-man midfield of Marino, Rice, and Subamendi, and then Yokra, Saka, and Martinelli. Don't know what you changed at halftime. It looks a lot better. Come on. Unlucky for Cruella. And they are not gonna create anything. I can tell you that. Okay, so Hatter is gonna come on. Yeah, goal kick. What's the score? No, no. No, no, it's fine, man. Offside. I want to check how far was offside was João Pedro because it was in. The big thing is how far offside. But I'm not gonna show it. Arsenal. Saka. Marino. Gyökeres. Horrible defending. Horrible defending. Horrible. Bro, we can't defend. Bro, man just standing still. Man, them just standing still like. Man, them just standing still. Man, them just standing still, you know. Man, them standing like statues. Bro, what's this? Man, just standing still. Bro, man, just standing still. It just go. Yeah, he did say 3-1 Arsenal. These men gonna sit now in the deepest of low blocks. These men gonna park the bus till Highbury, or the old, whatever you call it. I get this. Come, no man, we have to do better. Go on. Doesn't fall for Chelsea player. Shot that was blocked just doesn't fall for Chelsea player. Ah, jeez, man. So no, not German. Just cheer me up. Who's coming off? For fun. Okay, so you have two left backs on the pitch. Great. Honestly, I just can't be asked. Man, there's two left backs on the pitch. We need a goal, by the way. We need 2 goals. What? Is Fofana injured? Yeah, just end the tie. Great save. Great save from Sanchez. Marino on the volley. Should be 4-1. Honestly, just make it 4-1. Just make it 4-1 so we can wrap. So we don't even have to turn up for the second leg. We can just sacrifice the second leg. Send down the 21s. And gets a toe to the ball. Sanchez costed us this game still. Sanchez and Liam Senior costed us this game. Yeah, like second leg, if 3-1 we can still play our big guns. Try something, but Kepa clears. Yeah, we cooked. Supermandy, Michael Martinelli. Oh, yeah, these men gonna make it 4 soon. Also, really coming close at 4. Where's the defending from Chelsea now? That I don't know. I think Fofana will face a spell on the bench, maybe, but it's not even that. Bro, Sanchez costed us with 2 goals. He owes us 2 goals, Sanchez. Who's coming on this young striker? Why does bro keep on bringing defenders? He's brought all our defenders we have. Why does he keep on bringing centre backs? This match is he's tapped, honestly. It's not the right in the head. He's taken off Action Pong and Fofana, and it's gonna bring on a third defender. 3 of his 5 subs are defenders. Now, bro, you disgrace. This guy's a joke. How you're losing 3-1 and 3 of your 5 subs are defenders. What the flip is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What do you mean you bring on defenders? Who's this? The young striker from the under 21s are gonna come on. He's been killing it, to be fair. Cucurella off. Oh my. A whole back four of centre backs. A back four of centre backs, you know. A back four of centre backs. I say it again for those that are sitting in the back and doesn't have the volume up. I'm saying it that we 3-1 down, 3-1 down, and you're playing a back four of centre backs. A back four of centre backs. Are you okay? Yes, Ato can play left back. I don't care. Man's played centre back. This is centre back, man. Forget this. Three of his 5 subs were centre backs. 3 of your 5 subs are centre backs. What do you mean 3 of your 5 subs are centre backs? What do you mean? We're flipping 3-1 down. Money, I don't care about damage limitation. But I'd rather take a full one and know the tie's over. 3-1, the door's open, but it's closed, but it's open. Hey, Garnacho. Hey, Alejandro. I don't know how you scored that goal, but first 3-2. 3-2. Hey, Alejandro. Don't know how he scored, but hey, Alejandro. So the ball is headed away. It's hits it into the ground, makes it difficult for the keeper. It's not a foul on the keeper. It's not no foul. First time into the ground. Well done. My Garnacho. Well done. Well done, Garnacho. Well done. Bro, if you man a lifeline, we've been given a lifeline. Also giving us lifelines, you know. 6 minutes plus at a time. Imagine we leave this with 3-3. And 3 of our subs are centre backs. But also, you man are rubbish. What do you mean 3 of our 5 subs as centre backs, yet we conceded 3. Yet we scored 2 goals. He's claiming he was fouled. He's claiming he was fouled. Like, go on. Go on. Go on. Esteval. Esteval. Esteval! Sure. Offside. Great work by Timber. Yeah, he's miles off. He's about 5. Ooh, yeah, he's about 50 yards offside. He's about 50 yards offside, isn't he? Come on. Kepa. Timber. Gabriel Jesus is on, by the way. Those wondering. Timber. No, don't concede. Lovely. Come on, we can score, man. If you draw this game, it's a disgrace. Neto. Neto. Go on. Just go. Go. Why are you going away from goal, though? Corner. Take quickly. Take quickly. Take it. Hey, come on. Score again, man. Score again. Score again. Make this 3-3. Bayern 1 3-1. Yes? Power on the keeper. So, no, Nigeria. Commentator saying he's been brave. He hasn't been brave. His 3 of his 5 subs have been defenders. We're only in this game because Arsenal had 2 horror moments of defending. That's the only way we're in this game. These lot should be 4-5. These men should have won by a lot more. And they went into their shell a bit. Into the 1 minute left before the 90th minute. Come on, just need something, man. Free kick to Arsenal. Saka. I tell this guy to get up. Well done. Well done to odds, man. Right. Hopefully Gordon does. Great Gordon. Great. Great. Saying it right, I think so. Man said no, ho, ho. Wait, did Morocco score? Wait, can someone check if Morocco scored? Morocco scored. No way Morocco scored. Saka will cross in, straight into Sanchez. Wait, kick that ball. Fine, put pressure, put pressure, put pressure. Winner. Yes. Wait. Ref! 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 Still no. Okay. Because I'm seeing Zia angry. Or like a shouting reaction. I was scared for a second. Wait, play the kick it long, bro. Oh, come on. Wait, win that ball there. Win the ball there. Someone win the ball off the defenders, man. 3 minutes left. 5 minutes add on. 3 minutes. How many shots have we had on target? We haven't had a lot on target. Bro, we haven't had a lot of shots on target. We had like 3 shots on target. They just equal. Wait, they equalize. Madrid equalize. Right. Not off to a good start. Yeah, Arsenal just gonna see this out, aren't they? What's in it? Don't concede. Jesus, ref, that's not a pen. That's not a penalty. Offside. It's offside. Penalty called, but offside. Hey, Jesus is about 5 meters offside. Was it a pen? Yeah, it was a pen. It was a pen, but luckily it was offside. Yes, it's going extra time in Nigeria. Just go long. Just go long, bro. Just go long, Sanchez. Go long. Why, Garnacho. Esteval. One lost attack. Cross in. Ah, header. Kepa gets there. He's gone long. Might give us a few more seconds. When that? Yes. They both collided. Chelsea free kick. One last chance. Chelsea free kick. It's gonna be kicked forward. One last chance. Sanchez gonna take it. Be good. Please be good, Sanchez. If we score, yeah, please. I can visualize it. No, that's poor. Poor one. But also get the win. It's full time. But they leave the door open. Just slightly. Where they probably should have closed this game out 4-1, 3-1. They survive. They survive a late scare from the Chelsea. And Chelsea had how many shots on target? Maybe anything? 4 shots on target? 9 shots in total, 4 shots on target? I don't know. A bit of a fight, but welcome, Manny. Yes, Manny. What are you saying?
Yes, a huge update from the Copa del Rey. Albacete have actually scored a winner in the 4th minute of.
Hey, come on. Go ahead. Go ahead, Manny. Go ahead, Manny. Yeah. Go ahead. I can't hear you for some reason. I can't hear you. Check your mic, Manny. Manny, you there? Just check your mic. I can't hear you. Manny? Yeah. No sound. There we go. Okay, you will probably sort that out now. Wait. Where's Zia? I need to tell Zia. Where's Zia? Can I please get my chat? And go in and out. Right, where's my chat? Wait, is it confirmed they're out? No way. We almost are out of the cup. Right. Yes.
Can you hear me now, Bert?
Yes.
Yeah. So as I was saying, it was Jefte Betancourt with what proved to be the winner in the 4th minute of added time at the end of the game after Gonzalo Garcia equalised. But you know what? I have no sympathy for Real Madrid. An absolutely rotten club inside and out, and they deserve all the horrible things that can happen to them. And as I was saying before, I had to go off, the commentators were saying that if you were to keep it to within 1 goal, you give yourself a chance. And hopefully if you get some of your regulars back in time for the second leg, which I think will be 2 weeks from now, or is it going to be 1 week? You might give yourself a chance. But what is up with all of your starters? Are they injured or suspended, or what's the story? Now I can't hear you.
Apologies, my mic was muted. Apologies. So, Cole Palmer and Gusto, I think, are just off it, or something like that. James got a knock on his hip. Caicedo suspended. Gittins and someone else is ill. I think it's Gittins and someone else is ill. So
I see. And when is the second leg?
Second leg. 3rd of Feb. So that is 1, 2, 3 weeks time.
3 weeks. So
2 weeks and
you should have enough.
2 weeks and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 weeks and 5 days. So
So give or take 3 weeks. I think that might be enough time for your starters to come back. But I think it's. I was really surprised though that you scored a couple, and I think it's fair to say that once again we just got complacent, we got a little bit sloppy, and we let you back into it. And I hope you can now eat some humble pie about Garnacho, because after he came on, he made you lot look a lot better.
It made us really look a lot better, and I thank him for that. I thank him for the 2 goals. Appreciate them. So yeah. But Arsenal should be back. Arsenal should have enough.
Yeah. I think though also for what it's
James Gusto, the lap Palmer James Gusto.
Right. I think also for what it's worth, there are no away. I don't know if away goals count in this format anymore. So if you do manage to sneak out a stinky 1-0 win, it could go to extra time and penalties.
I found knock out work. Let's see. Boom. Let me just away goals. I don't think there's away goals anymore.
Right. So as I said, if you somehow manage to eke out a 1-0 win and it goes to full time, it'll end up going in.
So the semi-finals. So the semi-finals, when played over 2 legs, would apply the way it goes rule only after extra time.
Right. So you will therefore need to beat us by 2 goals at the Emirates, which respectfully I don't see happening. And if it goes to extra time, you'll need to score at least 3.
Oh, wait, actually, from 2018-19, extra time was scrapped for all rounds except the final. The away goal rule was scrapped for the semi-final of level ties going straight to a penalty shootout.
Oh,
so I don't think there's an away goal rule.
Right.
That's how the Palace won. The Palace one, of course, went straight to pens. So there's no extra time.
Right. So, like I said, for what it's worth, you just have to beat us by 1 goal. And as happy as I was with the way we dominated the game for the most part, once again, it's just typical Arteta Arsenal. We get a little bit sloppy. We allow you a way back into it. And I think, but for some rather poor defending and some very poor goalkeeping, you actually could have given us a bit of a tough time. But it's also fair to say that, yeah.
Let's say you guys don't get that Gyökeres second. Let's say you score from the corner, fair, or you would have scored from a corner. But that second goal, let's say you guys don't get it. Let's say Sanchez catches that one. I think it would have been a very different game, because at that stage, I felt like we were doing much better on the ball.
Right.
Like, you guys weren't pressing out as much and stuff. So yeah. But also if you guys are gonna draw I think you guys are gonna be upset at yourselves, or should be, because this game should be done and dusted. But if left the door open, like it's halfway open. Like, if we score first at the Emirates, it leaves the door open. But I'm not happy with the performance. But like, over 2 legs, you've just left that door a bit open.
Yeah, and I will say, I think you did have some moments where you were controlling the ball well, no real sloppy passes, but that formation killed you. You cannot go. Yeah. I mean, if you want to stack the midfield to try and counter Arsenal, there are ways to do it. But the 3-2-2-3 formation that Rosignol had on the ball, it just wasn't it, I'm afraid. No chance.
Yeah. And second half, when we stick with the back foot, actually looked better. Don't know exactly what formation we were playing in the second half, but it looked a lot better. Because I think it might have been Cucurella that went into the 10 role, the number 10 role. It just looked a lot more better. I don't know what you made of it.
Yeah, look, there's no denying that you looked a lot better in the second half, and obviously Garnacho coming on lent some of the width, I think. But again, it was just a case of pretty poor defending from, Fofana being, just sat down on his backside for our third goal was, a pretty poor look for him. But even us, we didn't exactly cover ourselves in glory for both of your goals. If I were to sort of suggest some changes, obviously, you've got to bring back some of your first team players who are fit. And I think it's fair to say that Fofana shouldn't play in the second leg. I wouldn't even have Sanchez in the second leg. Jorgensen, I think, I'm not too sure how well he's been playing of late, but I think he's earned his chance to play in the second leg, because Sanchez's 2 mistakes, they were absolutely dreadful. And you don't want to have your goalkeeper making a mistake like that. But even Kepa, aside from 1 or 2 saves, didn't exactly cover himself in glory. You can't concede from a near post. And also, he, like Sanchez, was all at sea from the corner, which led to your second goal. So I'm reasonably happy with the way we played, but I really don't like seeing Jurrien Timber at left back, because even with that wonky formation, whenever Esteval got the ball on the right, he was cooking him like, some Dutch melted cheese there. And there are still some things we have to work on. And hopefully when we get one of our left backs fit again, we'll play that person in the second leg to counter Esteval, because you've still got a player there. I think some of the managers that you've had in recent times have not been able to take advantage of the attacking talent at your disposal, and you've really flattered to deceive. And I don't see Rosignol being any different. But for what it's worth, there's just a goal difference in it. And Chair Martin saying that Jorgensen is no better, and you let Petrovic go to Bournemouth.
But he hasn't shown that it's good anyway.
Yeah. So obviously, this season, I think, might very well be a write-off, especially if you don't win the Carling Cup. You might still have some chance of winning the FA Cup, but you're probably going to have to write off this season unless you can have a good run in the league. But For what it's worth, there's just one goal in this, and if you do score early at the Emirates, then the cat's amongst the pigeons, as they say.
Yep. So let's see. Let's see what happens. Well, thank you, Manny, for coming on. Probably won't be able to cover the second leg unless you cover it, but I probably won't be able to because I'm going to be busy. But we'll get you all of that in when it comes to that. But
okay.
Yeah, be up to everyone joining. I might put out a match reaction depending what the Nigeria game seems to be dead. Long slashed. Yeah, I will quickly record a match reaction and then I'll do all of that. So yeah, cheers people, and don't know what to say. How do I end it off? Thank you, Kepa, I guess. Oh, thank you, Garnacho. Thank you, Garnacho. Cheers, guys. Screw Sanchez. Screw Bluco.